We're back with more E3 coverage. What's going on, Legion? And we got Dual Universe. Now, this is kind of like a game where everybody just went, wow, they just did everything that Falling Skies said they were going to do, but then just didn't fucking do it. This is like, excuse me, I burped. This is like a lower quality. Not like quality as overall game, I mean as visual quality. Falling Skies looks really cool. This is like, it's right up there with it. But they've done everything that Falling Skies said they were going to do, really, and even more. I believe people were really shitting on Falling Skies when this came out. So let's just get into it, check it out, see what it's all about. Hope it's good. Pre-alpha build means it can even be better. Like, see, it's kind of weird looking, like very computer feel, like the moon and stuff. It's like whatever. Falling Skies is like a little bit more of that pastel kind of coloring. Like, do you remember Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the cartoon? Pastel kind of cover feel to it. That's what Falling Skies is. This looks more like Kerbal Space Program kind of. But it's badass. It still looks fun. Dude, it's just a fucking space station, bro. Holy fuck. That's sick. Dude, look at all this shit, dude. Build a civilization. I don't think you'll actually see people. And those were just buildings on the dirt. I didn't see no roads, which was kind of weird. Yeah, see, it's just a bunch of stuff in the ground. Like, build a civilization. Like, those kind of things kind of bother me. Like, when people... that's like very kids Saturday morning Nickelodeon stuff, where it's very bloxy. Which it still looks badass, but when you put a bunch of skyscrapers and say build a civilization, and they're just sitting on the dirt, there's no architecture, there's no floor. Like, architecture is involving, like, say, a park or streets. I know everything might be flyable. There's no landing pads. So, it looks very rushed. But it would be really badass to make, like, a Death Star-sized thing. If you could build that, that would be incredible. It'd be cool if you could build, like, 3 or 4 different space stations around a planet, and then maybe bridge them together and put on some kind of gravity-based equipment, and then you could just fly an entire planet around. That would be really cool, too. Something to think about. But with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. I have a bunch of videos that are going beyond 13 minutes long. If you haven't seen those, and you're like, God, I don't have the time for that, understandable. They're gameplay. So a lot of it's gameplay and extended gameplay. I've said this a few times now. So I do my reaction. I try to talk as much through it as I can to get most of my thoughts out. But then at the end, I still talk about the game itself and what I hope and what it could be and what it may not be. So you can always go and watch those videos, watch the reaction, and just end the video, because there's maybe another 3 minutes of talking about the game itself. So if you want to go ahead and do that, that's easy. That's really less time consuming. I understand, though, if you guys don't have the time for a 14, 15, 16-minute video. I do appreciate that, though. If you are checking those videos out, I do really would appreciate if you maybe share some of the ones that are longer. Like I've said in a few other videos, I don't ask people to do things. I just say if you want to subscribe or share or any of that other stuff, it's cool. If not, whatever. But some of these videos, people get turned off by that timestamp being so big. And so, I mean, if you guys are going to watch them, I would appreciate if you guys could share some of the videos that do have a longer timestamp. So maybe some people go, oh, I'll check it out. Because normally it's like, wow, 10 minutes, I'm good. But I would appreciate that, though, guys. And once again, my name is Azrael. I'll see you on whatever video I'm doing next. Later.